So it's 9:50 and I'm doing my review tonight. Um, and wow, I've recorded 3 times today. There are just some days, I remember in recovery where I had to go to 3 meetings, noon, 5:30, and 8. um, Especially, I did that for 5 months after Bill passed because I didn't know how to handle loneliness. And at the time, I had Bo, our Doberman Pinscher, and I kept the TV on to Trinity Broadcasting Network so I could hear sermons in the loneliness. Right, I couldn't sleep. I was just had catnaps, and that's a hard memory to put aside. And we were talking about in a previous video, um, talking about that verbal working memory system that's in our brain, and it's our inner voice. And sometimes I don't know if it's negative or positive based on the moment, right? So sometimes it's hard to map out. And at that time, whether it's negative or positive, right? I don't know. I just know that's my voice, and I don't know if it's positive, and I don't know if it's negative. You know, the only way I would know is it would be negative if I always believed that if I had a relationship, that it would end. And a lot of times I end the relationship in fear of it, in fear of that person ending it. I end it first because I know how much it hurts when a relationship ends. And I guess if I end it first, I really don't think people got so connected with me that they're going to miss me. That's my thought pattern, right? I don't I don't believe that I brought that much value to someone's life because I have not seen that happen only with my husband, and he passed away first. So that's that belief that no one will miss me when I'm gone. So it's the only way that I can deal with loneliness, that nobody's gonna miss me when I'm gone. So a little story about Jack and Diane, right? Because I do miss people when they're gone. And the person I miss a lot is our former chief here in Thai, chief of police in Thai. And I used to call him my Batman. So when I see so I miss him because law and order is different here without him. But at the same time, I know he's doing what he needs to do for his future, and he's okay. I saw an article And there was another chief of police. I love law enforcement. There was another chief of police in Abilene I miss dearly, and he moved on to greater and better things. And he went to another town. And he was around for a long time. I miss that chief of police. So for me, I miss people. But the belief is people never miss me. And there's that word that's negative, never. So I've got to change that to sometimes people don't miss me, but I never know. There's that never. I don't know when people miss me. I don't know because I don't know because I don't receive feedback. I don't know if people value my relationship with them. I don't know because without feedback, I'm not going to know. And that's why I have to dig deeper. It's easier to do that with LinkedIn, right? I can dig deeper. All I have to do is visit someone's profile to dig deeper, like I did with someone I value a lot. And I see that people really value her through a lot of the endorsements that she has, you know? For me, not to have endorsements. I like them. I'm not, I'm just not big on them, right? I just remember in the past experience with endorsements, and what I found with endorsements is they have you. They have a hook in you, right? And I could never handle that. I could never handle having a hook in me. And that's why I understand this post so well. Batman never had a hook in him. He couldn't. He had to fight crime. And, you know, with crime, you never know who's going to be your assailant. That's for real. You know, your best friend can end up being your assailant. I've seen it happen too many times in the recovery community. I've seen it too many times in this trailer. I've seen it too many times in this trailer. That's the truth. That I cannot deny, because I have seen, I have been best friends with someone, and then a circumstance happens, and that's the reality of life. When you live with someone, and and since this is my trailer, well, it once was my trailer, and I sold it back to the person that my husband bought it. So now I'm a renter, which is great. I don't have that responsibility of making choices today. All I have to do is follow the lease agreement. And, having a landlord today is such a blessing for me. Yeah. 3 gratitudes. I live alone. I'm so grateful for that. I have a landlord. I'm so grateful for that. And I have 2 dogs. I'm so grateful for that. Peace out.